Välkomna. Welcome, beloved brothers, beloved sister. Thank you for coming here today. And even though we're all speaking Swedish, we'd love to invite you speaking English. Thank you for coming here tonight. So I know that these times are very intense. We have really made a journey and are on our journey. I know that some of you here had a turbulent time. So it's so important that we regather and come together to tune into our hearts, tune into our space of unconditional love, and to meet and to share. Start with a short meditation so we can drop into our hearts. Then we have a small sharing circle, and then we will see what comes up. Okay, so please just close your eyes and just allow yourself to be here in all that you are. Allow yourself to be as present as you are able to in this moment. And when you start to breathe, you deepen your breath. And with every breath, you're like calling yourself back. So there's nothing else than just being here in this moment that is important now. So everything that has been before today, the last weeks, just allow all that to dissolve into this moment. Invite your mind to be still. To even though there is shatter in your mind and you may have felt scattered for the energy field, you know that you have a choice in every moment. So you can see the thoughts like clouds in the sky, and you focus on the blue. There's clouds in a blue sky. And just allow the thoughts to be clouds that's passing by, and you keep your focus awareness on the blue sky. So even though thoughts are coming, you do not need to follow them. And if you get pulled out, you breathe yourself back, focus on your breath. You can count your breath. So as you breathe in love, you breathe your energy back to yourself. And when you breathe out, in your out breath, you let go of stagnant energy or just allowing yourself to expand in this co-creative moment of the now. So just stay here for a moment and breathe. Focus on the space around your breath. Allow that space to be wider as you slowing down, coming back. Bring your focus awareness to your sacred heart. Just allow yourself to breathe and drop even deeper into your heart, into your vast heart space. Just stepping out of being the observer. You are now the observer. So from an observer's point, you can just stay and feel whatever is within your heart in this moment. If your heart feels contracted or open, pulsating, numb, closed, hard, stiff, flowing, vibrant, divine, blissful, sad, angry. So allowing yourself to be the observer. And very slowly, if you feel that your emotional body is too tight to your physical body, very slowly you can breathe that body out. If you are trapped or kidnapped by different emotions or feelings, it can be that your emotional body are too tight. So then there is no room for the energy to move, so you can release it. So just gently breathe your emotional body a little bit more out, because then you can relax, you can breathe, and you can soften deeper into your seat, into your throne, into your pelvis, your hara, your womb, your root. So just allow yourself to relax. Just become aware 360 degrees around you. As you scan your energy field and you bring in white light to clear and cleanse any not wanted energies, stagnant energies. You can call in the violet flame, violet energy that cleanse your field. You can call in the green dragons to cleanse your field, your energy field. It is now for you to reclaim your sovereign space. As the divine sovereign being of the light that you are. Having an experience in a human body. Now, you connect with your higher selves, your divine I am presence, and merge as divine presence. Allow this golden white light to expand within your field. As you connect your root with the core of Gaia, with her crystal heart, and you ground yourself, you lock your feet on her unity grid of unconditional divine love. So you anchor yourself so you can stand steady. You're anchored with your root, with your ovaries, with your testicles, and just allow yourself to sink. You lock yourself with your earth star chakras onto this grid of divine love, this new unity grid. Beautiful. Now you come back to your heart space, your sacred heart, and you allow yourself to stay here and energetically connect with your sisters and brothers within our circle. We're calling in our own inner pillar of light, and also in the center of the circle, white pillar of light, anchored deep within the core of Gaia Terra. Beautiful. And now you can allow yourself to drop deeper into your heart, into the chambers in the back, to the seat of your soul, into the truth of your heart. And see if you can find the stillness of this moment of now, here. Beautiful. Just allow yourself to feel what is vibrating within yourself, within your field, within your heart in this moment. What is the energy that is running through you now? If you let go of all the stories, just coming into the core. Beautiful. So if we stay here at in this vibration within our hearts, we can open our eyes and we meet. We meet in presence. We see. We receive. We give. Yes. For all of your beautiful sharings and for being here. And how I perceive and see it is that if we cannot really be here, present, in the now moment, it doesn't really matter what is coming, what is coming, or everything is about being present and being here and being grounded. And to understand that most human had been, run by different programs since eons of time, since the first split of consciousness. They were divided by gender. There were this fear consciousness and victim consciousness, wounded brotherhood, wounded sisterhood, the woundings, the programmings and woundings about betrayal, abandonment, and these programs are now erased. They are deleted, and the effects that has been held both in the soul, in the psyche, and in the collective field is showing in this time. So it is so important to stay grounded, to stay heart-centered within the truth of your heart, to do everything to hold your vibration high, because to dissolve and release the effects that you're carrying within your bodies, so it doesn't become a loop where you're looping in your old stories and like the same is coming over and over again. It is so important you are in a high vibration, because when you are in the high vibration, it will consume the lower vibrations. And most of the programmings had their seat in the mind. So like the programmings are in the mind, and the woundings is held like in the hara, in the womb, in the yoni and the lingam. Like also the locks, we've been talking about that. So these, even though the programs are deleted, the effects of them are still present, if you understand what I'm saying. So it's so important that you remember that you have a choice in every moment, and not hold on to, you know, like old grudges, old stories, old whatever that is, because that makes your heart contract, and you separate yourself from yourself. So, and you stay in this first layer of your heart, that is your personal heart. Many are sharing about relationships. I mean, yeah, it could be friends, sisters, brothers, partners, ex-partners, whatever. And how we meet the world is from the outer layer of the heart, you know, the personal heart. So if we are attached, you know, to this old things that has happened to us, you know, we want justice, or we want whatever that is, we separate ourselves and we stay in this outer layer of the heart. We don't deepen into the unconditional love. And from that place, when we deepen into the heart and the heart's truth, there is no separation, there is no hurt, there is no abandonment, there is no betrayal, there is no whatever we call it. There is only love here. And one of the most difficult paths to walk is the path of forgiveness. To forgive oneself for not staying true to our own soul. It's not about other people, it's only projections that comes out on other people. So when we deepen into presence, we deepen into this grounded heart space, expanding awareness as divine presence. As the meditation we entered in, everything is good. Everything is here in this moment. And from that place, we can take the next step. It is not even important what, the path or whatever will come. The only thing is important is your next step from here. It is only in this now moment that you can shift. So if you are feeding yourself with old stories or stories, you are not co-creating within the new. Yeah. So this is something to not just think about, but feel into. Yeah. And sometimes we just need to let go. What does it matter? Who said what? And like that. It doesn't matter. So when we deepen into the heart, we can also embrace everything. And there is intense times. You have, in your personal sharings, you shared also a lot of wisdom. That everything starts here, and to be the love that you are, and to do whatever you're here for. I mean, we're doing this together. We need to take care of ourselves first. If we don't do that, and we're not in truth, we are not co-creating the new there either. So for me, it's so much coming back into the truth of our hearts. Even though we know that we are here to do this, we need to take care of ourselves first. This is so important. That we soften, slow down, grounding deep, and stay, expanding in presence. And to also pull yourself a little bit out and not be so attached to the I. We are shifting, from the I to the we. It's not for bypassing. There are many that are bypassing at this moment, as I see. But also to, when we drop into this space within our heart with the unconditional love, the I is not important anymore. Yeah. And also that these things, or call it things that is showing now, are really here for you to release. This might be, the last, if we say that every seed or every knot have like 7 layers. When you come to the core, that's where the transfiguration happens. And this is what is rising now. Everything that has been hidden and repressed and whatever is rising now. So I just don't take everything so personal. Yeah. if we can detach from ourself, you know, like Camilla or the I, and we can have the bigger view, it is more easy to also come in softer flow. Also to really honor another. We have to learn to honor ourselves. So we start with honoring ourselves and every choice we have ever made. Honoring all the choices. They're, you know, not good nor bad, just different choices. And we are here together. There's a reason why we are here. Yes. And we are also here to be happy. You know, and to be happy and feeling satisfied in this moment. You know, like here now. Yeah, it is serious. It's happened, you know, it's like war and have been war, but we can't be too serious. So we can enjoy this time. Yeah. And that is very beautiful to really, really honor every brother and every sister we see every day. Thank you so much. Yeah, okay. So can we, you know, like close this circle tonight and just share a moment? You know, like just here, not listening to anyone, you know, like just being here and to meet in all that is vibrating, in all love, confusion, pain, happiness, whatever it is. Just allow ourselves to see, allow ourselves to be seen and meet here in this heart space. And open your eyes and see. Allow yourself to be seen. Mm. Thank you so much. So beautiful.